Hi, my people. Hi, guys. Welcome to my life. Hey, lots of gist to be shared today. Lots of interesting gist. Can you just believe this? Hey, Liquorose is life in Sierra Leone. The outcome is quite different from what we were expecting. Interesting. Alrighty, guys, you're highly welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, okay, you don't have anything to worry about because here we are poised to giving you all the interesting gist about our very special celebrities, maybe Nigerian idol, anything African and international. Just get ready because you're going to get another juicy content here. So you guys, Liquorose is live in Sierra Leone. As in, she's just so live in Sierra Leone. Did you see the party they had last night? If you haven't seen that video, just go to my channel right now, or after this live, go to my channel. You see the video, and you see all that Liquorose did in Sierra Leone. And apart from that, lots of people, I didn't even know about this, obviously, because I've been thinking Liquorose and Emmanuel are still together. But on the comment section, after I posted a video of Liquorose being in Sierra Leone, lots of people were saying all sort of things, calling Emmanuel all sort of names, saying thank God Liquorose has gone to Sierra Leone to enjoy herself. Emmanuel should go enjoy with his girls. Like, I didn't even know Emmanuel was already having other things with other ladies until now. Like, I am as shocked as you are. Although, okay, maybe because I've been bereaved, I've been trying to fix, I was trying to do that funeral and all of that. That's why I didn't get to notice that. But that is on it, guys. So right now that Liquorose is in Sierra Leone, some people are they're really sharing. They share, sharing. They're like, oh my God, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. But you guys, guess what? Time has already passed. And I'm so happy with the fact that Licorice is such an exciting human. She's so happy with herself. Like, she's never letting anything bring her down. No matter what, her light must continue to shine, and she keeps shining on daily basis. That's what is most important. So you guys, hey, did you see the party that took place last night? We didn't get to see that when some people went to Sierra Leone. When the Corosis case is a different ball game altogether. The crowd that came out to welcome her was massive, and apart from that, the people, as in the way they were just cheering her up. That video, if I played it from beginning to end for you, you would just be very excited because the way they were just cheering her up, the cheers were just too many. Lico, lion, everybody was just Lico. The Maros fans also turned up, even though they're not really happy with their favorite. They're like, their favorite disappointed them. They were expecting Emmanuel and Nicole to be a different relationship, different from what Ozo and Nengi did. So they expected to see that this relationship take themselves to the next level. Because after they came out from the house, Emmanuel was in an interview and he said he's in love with Liquorose. He's in love with Liquorose. Everyone was excited and like, thank God he has officially pronounced it his mouth, and Liquorose concurred with and said, both of them are in love. Even though some people were laughing, the likes of Angel, but there was this agreement then before they now did the U-turn love. But even at that, all of us believe that okay, since they've come out to say they are in love, that means they were truly in love. They were really for real in love, and they will change the narrative. They will change the narrative of what we've always had. Like one mama said, that she's tired of this giving Nigerian relationship couples. That as soon as they leave the house, they come out and start doing something else. People will fund them, donate money and give them for gifts, buy things for them, buy them couple things. Then at the end of the day, they will just disappoint them like that. So we're thinking these people are going to give us a different situation altogether, a different story. We're going to be excited, we're going to be happy, we're going to ship them for a longer time, even though we're not expecting them to end up together because we what we were seeing, we're not expecting a long lasting relationship. We expected it to be long, but from what playing out, it was no longer seen like that. But we wanted it to last for at least a year, 2 years. Mercy Eke said that her head is not on the ground. She tried in her relationship. Yeah, she and Nike stayed for some time before they broke up. So we're expecting Emmanuel and Liquorose to do such, but they didn't give us that vibe that we were looking for. But that notwithstanding, we are still happy that both of them are happy in their different ways. Emmanuel has moved on with his life. He's having his girlfriends now. Like, not just, he's supposed to be girlfriend, but with what I am hearing, they said girls. Like the girls is not one, is not two, is from three and above. Emmanuel don't turn to sugar daddy. Which one will I even call him? Don't become sugar daddy. I mean, I wish be that. Oh boy, oh way. The guy na fine boy. Me and you know see the boy fine. He's a very handsome guy. Mr. Africa, one time Mr. Ideal, he's been into fashion. He's a graduate, an engineer at a young age, just 24. So guys, what do you expect from a 24-year-old boy who's trying to enjoy himself? You don't expect him to just stick to one beautiful lady who's also a celebrity like him, who'll be very, very busy, involved with some of her activities that she needs to pursue. He needs someone that will just be there for him. That's from my own point of view. But I know he really, really loves Liquorose, and he kept saying that he loves Liquorose. That she's an industrious, she's aspiring, she has this push, she's motivated, there's a way she motivates you because she's not limited. Like I would always say this, when they were in the house, if you noticed, their relationship did not hinder them. Emmanuel was kind of shy. Whenever he used to present anything, he would just be holding himself back a little. But Liquorose was never doing that. She lived her life. She lived the way she's supposed to be in the house. She was free. She did her presentation. She kept winning her money back to back to back. Well, it was a back to back winning that she was on, as in money was just flowing. Money just the enter her account. She was just flowing back to back. There was never a dull moment when it comes to Liquorose. Emmanuel, on the other hand, was a little bit shy, but he's a very shy person naturally. Emmanuel is a shy person, and you notice that whenever he was walking, he's always looking. Well, person they come for your back, who is monitoring him. So he was always looking around to see who was looking at him and all those things. But at the end of it all, we enjoyed the show, even though people said that Liquorose was the one that actually pushed Emmanuel to top 5. That if not for Liquorose, Emmanuel would have left the house a long time ago. And Emmanuel eventually saw that outside the house when he came out. He noticed that all those things were very true, because Liquorose fans were the ones who actually kept him in there, because they wanted Liquorose's mental health to be stable, because she kept saying it, that if Emmanuel leaves the house, her mental health will be affected. And being in a secluded place where you don't have anyone to talk to, everyone was cling to someone, you had just one particular person, you fall in love with that person, you're in the house for 72 days. It's not easy. You needed somebody to confide in, to talk to as a friend and all of that. Some people are saying that Liquorose was doing one-sided love. That it was one-sided love, that this and that, just the way they're talking about Erica and Kid Wire. But that one, the relationship was very mutual, because Kid Wire kept coming to Erica and all of that and all of that. But people are now changing the narrative. Same was said about Liquorose, and I'm so happy she did not push it outside the house. No. Liquorose didn't push the relationship. She allowed it to flow the way it's supposed to flow. If it was going to the higher level, she left it and see how. Okay, let's see how this relationship is going to go. If it's going to move forward, I'm fine with it. If it's not going anywhere, I am still fine with it. And that's what has kept that till today. And now Emmanuel, I know, is not feeling very okay with all of this that is happening, despite the age difference. Like I did a video some days back talking about Stanze and his beautiful wife Blessing Obasi. You can see the age difference, 10 years age difference. His wife is 10 years older than him. He's just 32. His wife is 42. This year she'll be 43. You can imagine that. So Liquorose is 26 and Emmanuel is 22. What's the difference? 2 years. What's 2 years difference? Somebody can marry somebody that is 10 years older than him. You don't talk of 2 years difference. about my people, more not think calm now. I know some people are checking, man, maybe Emmanuel is checking all those things. I'm sure that thing is running through his head. But if he truly, or maybe he's thinking Liquorose is famous, because now she came out, you know now, after Liquorose came out, these people came and carried her. What's that their names? What was that? Nengi's brand. Please, what's the name of that brand? Somebody should remind me in the comment section. What's the name of that brand? Oh, hey God. Nengi's brand now. My God, why have I forgotten? Oh, Charles of Play, Play Network. So none of you knows Liquorose brand and she and Nengi are branded together. Don't do that. If you have a favorite and you love your favorite, you should be able to know things about her. So as soon as she came out, Charles of Play picked her up. As in, that was so fast. She was among the first people that got ambassadorial deals. Yes, she was. And apart from that, big deals were coming now. She has Remy Martin, she has Kuda. Who will not be intimidated? I know she's not using it upon him, or she know they carry and put for her. She know they won't say she didn't intimidate the guy or anything. Not that she's trying to intimidate him, but on his own, I'm sure he's kind of feeling intimidated. It's normal. Men are always like that. When I know when I say, if you're here, you know yourself. As a man, you could somehow feel intimidated when the woman is becoming better. Is growing stronger and stronger in her career, and she's making more money. Even though the woman is not seeing it as something that is used to intimidate the man, no, she loves to still share. She will still bring her salary and give the man. But the men are always feeling intimidated. I don't know why. But maybe when you watch this video as a man, you tell us why. Please do us well by telling us why you always feel somehow intimidated when your wives or your spouses are doing very great in their different endeavors. So I'm sure that was what really affected Emmanuel. And Emmanuel is like, this girl is very successful. But he liked it from the beginning. He kept saying, she's an industrious girl, she's strong, she's powerful, she loves to do big things and all of that. But now feeling intimidated, I am wondering where that came from. But that notwithstanding, we are still hoping that the relationship will get. But we're not seeing anything like that. Let me not lie to you. I am not seeing them like that again. I'm not seeing, because even though they want their relationship to be private, but even if it's private, that's some occasion that they should attend together. And FBIs are always everywhere. There's no way they can go out and somebody will not be somewhere to capture them and share for all of us to see. It's not possible. You will surely get to see it, or you surely get to hear about it. So now that all of this is happening, we do not know the exact word to use for them right now, but I am very sure and certain that Emmanuel is going to regret what he just did if he's actually following other girls as people are claiming, because they say now Emmanuel has girls, not just one. Like if he doesn't want to be in a relationship with Liquor, he's supposed to have at least one girlfriend, but not having flock of girls, like girls. Girls now, they like fine boy, they will always rush and meet that fine boy. And if the fine boy gives them the opportunity, they will want to go on. So if this one is no longer, somebody was saying, Emmanuel is a shy person, he will not do that, he will not go into another relationship, because we saw it in the house now. He was, even when JMK was falling on him and Jay was trying the other way, he was still resisting all of them. So they're not sure Emmanuel is still going to do anything like that outside the house. Guys, outside the house is not inside the house. So there is no camera, no monitoring spirit. Nobody's monitoring them outside the house. They're living their normal life. Apart from video that people just view them somewhere, and they can easily debunk the matter that, okay, the person you're somewhere with is just a friend and nothing like a relationship. So the people should not just be there and be concluding for someone and saying, he will not do that. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Even yourself, sometimes yourself they misbehave, you understand? So better you trust yourself. Don't trust someone else that you don't know, because you don't know the next minute someone is different. In the mindset of a human being is quite different from what you're seeing from with the outside eyes. So trust yourself. So now that people are saying Emmanuel can do anything that pleases him. He's been in the limelight a long time ago. Be Mr. Africa, guys. Have you not seen all this fashion boys? Have you not seen how they live their life? One of my cousins used to be Mr. Tourism. When they gave him that car, I saw the change. He was a very calm guy, like very cool. But as soon as he got that position as Mr. Africa, that they gave him that car, he started braiding his hair. It was a different thing we saw altogether. So fame, there's this thing that fame brings upon you. You won't even know when you're doing it. Yeah, you won't even know you're doing. You just because girls are not even waiting for you to go look for them. Emmanuel is a very cute guy, very handsome, tall guy. Everybody, actually, he's every woman's desire. Every woman would like that kind of fine boy. Abi, you know, will like. So you guys, he may not even be the one going after the girls. The girls will be the one coming after him. But the bottom line is, as in the benchmark of the whole thing, is that he's certainly not going to enjoy this whole thing the way he would have enjoyed it with Liquorose, because Liquorose was so calm and certain to be with him, and she was ready to let go of every other thing. Before she came to the house, she didn't have a boyfriend. She was just on her own, living her normal life, doing her things, pursuing money and fame. The girl like money. She like owo. She like cash. Ego na chom. Ego na pom pom pom. So she likes money very well. So she was just busy pursuing her money. She wanted to see how she can change her family status quo. You know, she's one of the very successful persons in her house, in her home, her biological home. So she wanted to see how she can change the narrative, because at that point in time, she had made money, she was very wealthy, she had money, but she had some backlash in her finances. Something happened to her, she didn't have money anymore. That was why Liquorose actually went into the Big Brother. For those of you that do not know, some people were saying, because even Emmanuel said it, that you, I know you're already famous. Liquorose, the dancer, you're already famous. People know you. What are you doing in BB Niger house? So Liquorose later disclosed to them that okay, she came into the house because she was no longer having money, and she needed money to do her things. You know, this fame. If you're famous today, someone else can just come up and cover you. So you still have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep aiming for the biggest and better things. So that was why she went into the house, and obviously the film became bigger and better than what it used to be like before. I didn't know Liquorose before leaving Nigeria. I didn't know her. Probably I've been seeing her dance, seeing her musical videos, but I didn't really take note of her. I didn't even take note of her name. Do you get? It was the BB Nigeria that made me to know her. So many people, not just me, so many people around the world didn't know her. The 1 point something million people, the 2 million people she has now as friends on all her social media handles didn't know her as at the time. They got to know about her after the Baby Niger show. So she went there not just because she wanted to be popular, she also wanted money to cater for herself and her family, because she loves her family a lot. I've never seen such a human. Liquorose loves her family. She can do anything for them. She loves her dad. She loves her mom. She kept saying that her dad went through a lot of things. A lot of things for her to get to where she was before she started her dancing career. So she would do anything to make them happy. And when a child is in love with her parents, she wants to cater for them. She can go to any length together, not the diabolical ball, the very special way which she did by going into the house to get fame and also get her money. So Emmanuel on the other side, probably he has not really disclosed to us why he came into the show, but he maybe just came in to have fun, because this set of BB Niger, I don't know what they were doing, guys. You can affirm to that they didn't really give us a show. They were just there eating and sleeping and just gossiping themselves. If I'm not saying your mind, please tell us on the comment section. Tell us so. Because this set of Big Brother Niger, they didn't really give us the show we were expecting. Even after they left the house, since they were not interested in the film, they just wanted people to see them on their cameras. That's what me I'm thinking, because they didn't really give us, there was no content. Like, the content was just too dry. Check out Nengi the Atenas. Check out Messieke and Tacha till tomorrow, that's still giving us content. Nengi till tomorrow is still giving, and Erica are still giving us content till tomorrow. Just very few of them have slacked. But this set, the only person giving us content is Liquorose. Am I not saying the truth? Tell me, not because she's your favorite, that's why I'm saying it. I'm just saying it for the fair truth. And maybe JMK and Angel. But Angel, somehow her content is kind of boring, kind of sometimes, but at least she's trying to be posting all the time on her social, but nothing special. It's just some kind of childish thing that she's always posting on her handle. But they didn't give us content, they didn't give us a show. Like, so one of my friends said they were not really interested in the film, they just wanted people to see them on TV. Because you cannot come into such a show that so many people were conversing together, so many people applied to get into the show, to get famous, to get bigger in their businesses, and you just come out and you're not hearing anything, nothing, no business show, nothing, no con. Oh, it was boring. Their show was boring. I was seeing you guys. It wasn't boring to it was really, really boring. At some point I will switch. Even if I was looking for content for my I'm like it's not interesting, it's not giving us any news, no show. We're supposed to learn some things from the ball. We didn't get to learn anything. And they came out, they were just so scattered everywhere. I said something and somebody was like, you don't have to advise Big Brother, you're not the one in position to advise Big Brother. To me, I think the number of people that were in the house last year were too much. 26 people. The fans get to make you even stronger because we are the ones that give them a show, obviously. By the time we begin to talk about them outside, we talk about this and we talk about this one, we give them a show and people get to know more about them. But there were 26. Is that the people watching Big Brother are not just so many, and we have to split ourselves into different people, different persons to find this one to love a particular person. You can't even find one person to love genuinely because they were not genuine to themselves. You guys, are you seeing what I'm saying? If I'm not saying the truth, please tell us on the comment section. But if you think I am saying the right thing, give me a thumbs up, like and share this video, and also leave your comments below and subscribe. Oh, please subscribe. If you're joining us for the first time, you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like and share, and leave your comments below. So like I was saying, they didn't really give us a show. It was just as if they came into the house to just eat, play, get to know themselves, gossip, and just return back to their homes. So we are praying for those of you that you're applying to go for people. Apply you. I think the forms are already out by now. I've not checked because I was actually checking before, but I think they should be out by now. So go and check and apply you. And when you go into the house, give us a show. Don't come and become don't come and be boring like this last set. So back to what we were saying about Emmanuel and Liquorose. So the grand finale is that Emmanuel is totally regretting whatever he did to Liquorose that got her vexed, and she's no longer getting close to him. But I know if he will eventually go and apologize to her. Definitely, we're hoping to see and hear that. So do I have my liquor lions in the building? If you're here, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or share this video, subscribe to my channel, very very important and you know I'm always giving you juicy content concerning our celebrities, so you cannot say I'm not giving you content. So someone said, let me gossip somebody now. Someone said that I don't look like my voice. I don't even know how true that is. But if I truly do not look like my voice, please tell me in the comments that my voice sounded like it was an 18-year-old girl that was talking and all of that. But guys, I'm not 18, I'm way older than 8. It's obvious right now for my face, you can see, forget about the voice. They say don't mind the body, but the engine. The engine is very, very, very important. So don't mind the body. So that's the same thing. We're talking about Liquorose and Emmanuel. You shouldn't mind the body. You shouldn't even mind the age. 2 years difference is nothing. I have a cousin. As I have examples for everything I say. Okay, let me tell you the story, guys. I have a cousin who is I think has this 1 year, and she's obviously from the same state with Emmanuel. Yeah, she's from the same state. She's from Akwa Ibom State. She got married to my cousin. She's 1 year and some months. That's what they told her. We don't know if she's older than that. She may be 2 years older than him because from her own sense of reasoning, she looks kind of older than him. And they still got married. They're happily married and they have children, and the respect and love is mutual. You get, the man is still the man in the house. You wouldn't even know. She behaves like the younger person because she's the woman. So Emmanuel shouldn't tell me that okay, if he gets married to Liquorose or if he's getting closer to Liquorose, her age will be able to intimidate him or her age will stop him from being the man in the house. If you want to be a man, you can be a man, no matter how young you are. If you're men in the house, you know what I'm talking about. So Emmanuel shouldn't be intimidated. He should just forget about everything, bring himself down as a man should, and apologize to Liquorose and let things go well. Men are meant to cheat, men are meant to carry women. Yeah, that's their job. Apart from the office work and taking care of the family, their second job is to be carrying women outside. But even if you're doing that, when once you have decided to settle down and come to terms with yourself and say, okay, this is the one I want to choose, you should just calm down. Just Liquorose and be at peace with her. She's famous, she'll give him everything she wants. That's my advice to Emmanuel today. Let him stop regretting, let him stop feeling bad, let him not allow himself to be deceived at this point because this is a very crucial moment in their lives. It takes wise to take the wise decisions and it takes the unwise to take the unwise decision. So if Emmanuel is wise enough, he should be able to make that decision now and stick to it. I'm sure it will be better for him. So you guys, what do you think? Tell us, tell us, tell us. You haven't said anything. Tell us what you think about these two on the comment section. And I bet you guys, Liquorose is having so much fun. She's having so much fun in Sierra Leone. Like the fun is massive. You know that her dances, she likes this particular song, Happiness. If I broke, now my business. For like care for the morning. I really don't know how to sing that song. I don't know how to sing the song, but she likes the story. When she went to dance, she would do. If I broke, now my business. For like care for the morning. Please, so rate my dancing step. Okay, thank you so much, Josephine. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's my advice to him, and I know he'll get to see this video eventually. He'll get to see it, and I'm sure he will learn and learn from it because anywhere you mention their names, they get notifications. They get notified that you've mentioned their names, and they will watch the videos. The Coros will get to see this particular video because as her name is mentioned, they will send a notification that your name has been mentioned somewhere, and so she'll go check it out. So you guys, that's just vital thing Emmanuel should do. But if you have your own advice, you can advise them on the comment section and tell Emmanuel what to do at this point. Carrying girls around isn't a good thing. There are lots of things wrong with so many girls these days. Lots of things wrong with so many young people you see out there. Don't go carry the one way go hook you, he will come choke you. If you choke, you don't badge. So let him better be very, very careful. This fame is just for it's just for a few months. The ones that, like them, they will be easily forgotten. They will be easily, this set of BB that just passed by, they will be easily forgotten. As soon as this set that is coming in comes in, the only person we may be talking about may be Liquorose. The only person we might be talking about may be Liquorose. The rest of them, I'm not sure they remember because just a few months after they left the house, nobody was talking about them. Do you know where Irene is? Do you know which one? For need that just engaged his guys in South Africa that took Saga, GMK, Beatrice, and I think Jackie B to South Africa. We will not hear about Nee again. He just did that one to make himself famous a little bit. But we're not hearing about Nee. Have we been hearing from Yusef is even worse safe. Yusef, I don't even know the last time I saw his picture on social media. Yusef is on his wall. We've not heard from him, but I've not been seeing. So just imagine. Saga says he's even trying to do, but as soon as this new set comes in, we're eventually going to forget all those people. We don't know if they started any business. We don't know what they're going to offer us in the reunion. Last year reunion, we had people coming in. We have shoes by Flora. We have Royal Salon. We have MF's My Full Chest by Dorothy Bacho. We had so many things. We had the people that were touring the world, like Kid Wire. That was his own achievement. Yeah, so his own achievement was to go around the world and have fun. So we had such people with very good profiles. We had lots of them. We had those that were bloggers, the likes of Tolani Batch. We had Watoni, who was into her baby talk show and all of that. So this set, we're not seeing anything apart from the endorsement that gets in. Or not seeing anyone. Okay, Saga is into fitness, and or not seeing anything. I'm not sure there's anything going to come out of this set at the end. I'm not that praying for that too. I'm wishing them well. I want the best for them. I want them to be great. I just want the best for them. They should push themselves because so far we haven't heard of anything. No one has published anything that she has started this business or that business of their own. Because they were all looking forward to ambassadorial. This when they were coming out of the house. They asked them, what's up? What's up now? What are we going to be hearing from you? When Ebuka was there, what are we going to be hearing from you after the show? They'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to build my life and wait for the ambassadorial deals. You keep ambassadorial deals for outside here. People still prefer to give the previous set of Building Nigeria because they had more fame and they moved business even more than this set. For real, they prefer to give the old people than giving this new set of people. So I want them to really build themselves up. And this set that is coming in, I really want them to build themselves up. Don't come there and be boring to all of us on a television screen. Don't come and be giving us a day. Give us a show. That's what we want. That's what we subscribe to. They should come and give us a show. That's what me I want to. So I pray there shouldn't be any relationship like Emmanuel and Liquorose, Nengi, and Ozo. I don't want to see such relationship again because it cannot come and raise our hopes. Raise our hopes, make us feel very comfortable, talk about you, we appreciate you, we call you names, and at the end of the day, you have nothing to offer to us. The relationship just goes into the river like that and swims away as if it was just a chat. We were drinking people's heart. So many people were so disappointed. Like I used to have one mommy that used to watch my video then. One mommy, I think she's from South Africa or Zambia, one of those countries. She was so in love. She was also in love with Ozo and Neki. She was so in love with those two people. But when she started hearing story, at some point she said she had high BP. You can imagine. High BP. I'm like, mommy, it's okay. Please calm down. Yeah, calm down. Don't come and finish yourself because of these children that don't even know what they're doing. She was like, she had her that she was so in love with Ozo and Nengi. She really wanted them to become a thing and all of that. Why is Nengi doing this? Why is Ozo doing? And I'm like, oh my God. And you're here giving yourself high BP for an aged lady. So I just talked to her like she said she's going to stop watching all this video because then I no come and get high BP and just leave. I don't know how she's faring now because it's been long I saw her comment. I just hope she's still fine. I hope she's okay because she said she was about 80 or so. So she's an aged lady. So these things give so many people heart attacks, you know. People that are falling in love with you and they say, okay, they're fanning, sending their monies. People keep pushing money. They keep pushing money, trying to see how this relationship moves on. And every day you tell them you don't want the relationship anymore. That's in there. That's it. So many people invested in Emmanuel and Liquorose. It's so now. Utah relationship, they brought gift. Fans, couple relationship, they brought gift. They brought so many things. Is it cakes? Is it shoes? Is it clothes? What did they not give? Is it money? Different kind of money, cakes, money bouquet, everything given to Imarose shippers, Imarose love, Imarose this. They were just so in love with this too. And because we felt it was mutual, because theirs wasn't like Ozo and Nengi. We felt it was mutual because in the house they were acting as if it was a mutual feeling. Both of them were feeling themselves. They were showing us that okay, we are both in love. We love each other. We want each other and all of that. So they gave us a mutual feeling, and we were carried away and convinced that these two were going to move forward. Only for them to end it in just few months. In just few months. Oh, it's disappointing. My voice is even joking because it's disappointing for real. So many mommies are disappointed, and I'm not sure. A lot of people have said, okay, they're not going to be doing all these shipping things again. They're not going to ship for anybody, and this are really disappointed because they made us feel we were wasting our times. Even the previous one of them was that a V came out and said, her fans should stop disturbing her. How can they be disturbing a person they don't even know? Ah, that was so touching. I really felt for her fans because I am not her fan. So I felt for those that have contributed so much to settling V and making her happy. And then she comes out to say, and she didn't force anybody to fan her, this and that. That is, she wants to affect the upcoming celebrities, you understand? Because it's going to, certainly going to affect the upcoming celebrities. They'll be like, oh, see this one that we've done. We've celebrated her, we've loved her, we've shown her love, we've supported her with money and all this thing. Now she's saying, did she force us to do that? That how can you even be talking to be worrying yourself about somebody you don't know, somebody you've not met, that even if she sees you on the street, she'll not even allow you to talk to her or touch her. I'm like, yeah, see you, see you, bitter leave you, see bitter leave you. And now again, relationship. Some people are saying, okay, that they're not going to do the shipping thing again. The two ships that they have shipped so dearly, like they were so dear about this particular ship, Ozo and Nengi and Liquorose and Emmanuel. They were so dear about it. It was so dear to them. They committed themselves, their time, their lives, and everything to it. And yet they got this disappointment. They got something else different from what they were expecting, and so they're not going to ship anything. But I'm not sure if it will work. I'm not sure if it will, because by the time you see another set that comes in and they are so in love with themselves, you'll be carried, you forget about it. But you know this life now, when you have suffered and gone through a lot of things and gone through pains, and you get one good thing, that pain you forget about it. Just like a woman that gives birth. Okay, she's pregnant, she gets to 9 months, she goes to the hospital to give birth, and she feels pain, and she be like, I'm not going to give birth to that child again, the pain is too much. Yeah, I'm not going to do this again. The next 2 years, she's kind of that pregnant. She has forgotten about the pain because the joy of the child has come. So that's just it. I'm sure when it gets to the show, by the time we see another set of lovers that love themselves genuinely, we'll definitely fall in love with them again and be happy. Forget about Ozo and Nengi, forget about Liquorose and Emmanuel, and we'll still love them equally. But if they're disappointed, we'll still get angry. I'll be like, I'll not find anybody, I'll not find anybody again. Oh my god, it's going to be so interesting. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'm looking forward to seeing how the shifts are going to be. I can't wait to. And it seems this year's show is going to come earlier than last year, due to the fact that around this time they had not started the Nigerian Idol last year. I guess, yeah. Well, now the show has started already. That means that before July, the show should have ended and we'll have a reunion show, and then the Big Brother Nigeria season 7 will start. I can't wait. I can't wait to see another person that will be giving us content back to back, back to back. With Liquorose, I cut cap for her. I cut cap for her because she really tried. And do I have my Sierra Leoneans in the building? Sierra Leoneans, are you here? If you're here, please give me a thumbs up, like and share this video and leave your comment below. You are the real deal of the day. You guys, how are you taking care of Liquorose over there? I hope you're giving her all the love, all the care, all the things she need. What's your special food over there? Please tell us so. What's the special food people have in Sierra Leone? Let's see if it's something we know in Nigeria. If it's something we do not know, we can give you some points of good things you can prepare for Nicole. But whatever it is, she'll have to eat your food. But you guys, please take care of her. Give her the best of love. I'm happy the way these two countries are loving themselves. In short, African countries generally. You guys, you love Nigeria so much, and it's so interesting. Thank you, Africans. You guys are the best. I love you all. God bless you abundantly. Like, Nigerians, I don't know what they would have done without you Africans. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, Sierra Leone, all of you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being so supportive and for liking your people, because we are one. Yes, so Africa unite. No matter the condition you may be, no matter the race and whatever tribe, it doesn't matter. We are one because we are skin is black, and so black is beautiful. Black is amazing, and we are amazing. Thank you so much for being our support system. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, my African people. I don't know how much to thank you, but you guys are simply amazing. And I hope you're giving Liquorose the best of love she can ever ask for. I hope you're giving her the best of time, the best of everything. I hope you're doing that. So you are doing as well having the building. Please, I want to see you talk. Tell us what's going on. What's going on? Give us the deal. Give us the gist. Give us the gist. What's going on over there? What have you prepared so far? Oh, guys, so I've been talking for 40 minutes plus, guys. I can talk for real, and I know. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you guys, if you're close to Emmanuel, if you're there, if you're seeing him face to face, please advise him. I know you will definitely get to see this video because, oh, thank you, my Sierra people, because they say, eh, when you have a thing, when you have a thing in your hand, you will not appreciate it until you lose it. By the time this fame is over, they will look for themselves and they will not have the time. Some people will not have the time to attend to other people again. Yes, it's always like that. When somebody is giving, is that your beg and call? He's doing you brother, brother, uncle, auntie, sister. He's showing you love and affection. Please, so take it, grab it, hold it tight, don't let it loose because by the time you let loose, you will not like the outcome. So many people are living in regret today because of one opportunity they had, they misplaced it, they didn't value it, and today they're looking for such opportunity. So Emmanuel should better grab this opportunity he's getting out from the chorus and not let it slip away from his hand because in due time he will need it. I know he's still a very young guy. He's still a very young guy, but the two can work together perfectly. The two will be a perfect, very perfect couple, and they'll have a perfect company. Oh, you guys, where is Maria chicken? Maria and Calvin. But I hope she's enjoying herself. Maria is a big girl. We don't have issues with her. She has something to offer. I already know about her. She has something to offer the reunion. We can't wait to see her newest profile. It's going to be a hit. Back to back. So you guys, it's been a roller coaster of fun having you on my life. I hope you enjoyed this live. If you enjoyed it, oh, give me thumbs up, oh, thumbs up, oh, like. I want to see your thumbs up, oh, please, oh. I want to see if you liked what you've seen, and also please do us well by subscribing to my channel and share it with your friends. Please share. Oh, this baby is going to distract our life. Children in the compound and allow somebody to rest. So share with your friends, so share. Let them get to know what Emmanuel is feeling like now and what Liquorose is doing in Sierra Leone and how all our baby Niger celebrities have been enjoying themselves after the show and what we think about the show that just passed and in anticipation what we are hoping to get. I'm sure Big Brother is going to be very choicy this year. He's going to be very choicy. He's going to look deep before he leaves. He's going to look before he leaves because last year it was a total of no show. It was no show. I'm not sure. They claim to have made more money than they made in the other year's show. Maybe because people were expecting something. Everybody was cleaning their television trying to see. They tried to bring up shows and all of that, but to me, I don't think there was a show last year. It was just they just gathered people in one house and gave them food. They ate and gave them money and they came back because no film. No film. Another thing. How come I forgot about this one though? Guys, guess what? So you guys, people should stop blaming Tega for what she did in the house. So stop blaming her. For real, she and her husband are no longer married though. Yes, so she disclosed it, I think today, yesterday night. So people like her fans have been asking her, are you still together with your husband? Because she kept posting things. We saw a video of she and Sammy where she said, I did enter your eye bar. And she laughed and Sammy was just holding her hands and everywhere. So people were wondering, how can Sammy be holding someone's wife like this? It's too much. So they've been asking her questions about her love life, her relationship, her husband, her marriage, and everything. So she has come out clean. and disclosed to us that she is no longer married, that she left her marriage in 2020. It shocked you. Hey God. And the man was still so supportive to even manage her account. We don't know if she's because celebrity. I don't even know when they're telling the truth and when they're telling us something different. And the man was still able to manage her account till she came out of the house. Ah, that man must be very nice man, oh God. Such men are hard to find. I pray Tega opens her eyes to see that this is just the best man for her. Can you imagine? She said she's no longer married, that they've divorced since 2020. She's been separated with her husband since 2020. That was why she was able to do what she did with Boma comfortably without wahala. Because no correct married woman that I see in her husband's home that left her husband's house to go and stay in that show now gonna be doing those things she did in the house. It's not possible. So she said she has left her marriage in 2020. So people should stop blaming her for what she did. She has left the marriage. She only, I mean, let's say, okay, she's because they officially married, they did their wedding, they did everything. She's not a baby mama. She's a divorcee. Like, Katrina, we're not sure. Katrina isn't a divorcee. She's not sure if she's divorced or not. Because today she will say she's a divorcee. Tomorrow she will say she's celebrating 5 years. Next month she will say she's celebrating 2 years. She's celebrating her husband and her daughter. We don't even know for Katrina. All these things we see on social, we don't even know which one is true and which one is not true. Ah, God. So many things. But this one is from Tega's mouth. She said it with her hand. She wrote it and posted and said she and her husband are no longer together since 2020. So now wetin we hear, now we go believe. Now no be so. Now wetin we hear and we see, now we go believe. We know if they talk wetin we no know. So she said they are no longer together. We believe her. That's why she can afford to be doing all those things she do, because if she wasn't a divorcee, she was, because you cannot be married to a Nigerian man and be doing all those things. Except you're married to a white man who does not go on social media to see most of those things. A man who's not concerned, who doesn't want to know about you, he's just fall in love. That's when you don't do it. But if you're married to a typical Nigerian man who is always there to check you, who is always there to check you and know what you're doing, guys, who doesn't even want you to step out and visit your friends, you know how it is over here, except some very few men that are highly exposed. So if you're married to that kind of man, even though those the ones that will allow you to go are highly exposed, they will not allow another man to be touching you the way men used to do be touching Tega. My body would make gigi. I'm like, Tega, kilo shele. What is wrong? What is wrong in you? Oh. So I used to feel somehow when I see such things. But finally, she has told us that she and the husband are no longer together. So she only had the son with him. She was officially married, but they divorced. That's all we know. That's all we can see. Our prayer is for them that they should somehow reconcile, because there's no man that can love her like her after the men have seen on television. I said now white man. The only white man feel love her genuinely right now as it stands. For real. But a correct Nigerian man, they just come to come and chop what they can chop and clean their mouth and move on with their lives. Or better still, they can stay with her for some month or year. They will now move on. You know how it is now on social media. Celebrities are just separating from their marriages anyhow. You marry when so in love, hell, and think that you were so in love and doing all the love things. 1 year, it was scatter. 6 months, 3 months. I didn't know she was like this. I didn't know she was like that. With this one that people are seeing on screen, she's not last anywhere. So she should better go back to her husband. That's my special advice to Tega. She should better go back to her husband. And so, you guys, I think I have talked enough, and I hope you enjoyed this life. It's about to rain, it's rumbling already. I hope you enjoyed this particular life. If you did, give me a thumbs up, like and share this video. Share with your friends. Tambe Esther, yes, Tambe, hi, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Please share with your friends, your loved ones, your helpers, anyone you can share with. Please share with them. Let them also watch and see what is happening in the life of Liquorose and Emmanuel. Yes, so you guys, for those of you that are just joining, which we've been talking about Liquorose and Emmanuel and how their relationship has been and how Liquorose is having fun in Sierra Leone right now as we speak, and also how Emmanuel is regretting all that has happened between him and Liquorose. It was a very beautiful relationship, but he listened more to people that were saying the naysayers, because the naysayers are always there. People kept saying the love is one sided. Even Liquorose herself noticed it in the house, and she was like, when people gave her that task to beef Emmanuel for some time, she was like, the relationship is one-sided. People kept saying it, like, I've been with you, it just may show you love and all those things. All you do is to be, before you do a particular thing, you have to look around and all of that. And Emmanuel was like, no, it's not true, that I'm this kind of person that, I'm the kind of person that likes to keep my things private. I'm a shy person. I like to look around and all of that. So that was how I was able to cover that up until they left the show. But now that they're outside, it's supposed to be something something of a thing of joy. They're supposed to be together at all time, because the cameras are no longer on them. We are no longer seeing them. We're no longer watching them on our TV. It's supposed to be like, see, real love, like for real now, for real, not the youth on things. But now the stories we are hearing are quite different from what we expected, due to the fact that Emmanuel is being disclosed to us that Emmanuel is not having girls. Girls, so Emmanuel is not keeping girls. Not one, not two, not three. Because when they say girls, it's no longer one or two, it's plenty, multiple. Emmanuel is not keeping girls, girlfriends everywhere. He's not having fun. He he's no longer giving the chorus that respect that she's supposed to get as a woman. And because by the time you start keeping girls, you're no longer giving your woman the respect now. You're obviously telling her that, okay, I'm no longer interested in you. Because no woman, no matter how nice you are, no woman wants to see her man with another woman and will be happy. It's not possible. So he has been seen with girls and all of that. So Liquorose has decided to move on with her life. She has decided to move on with her life. She's doing her thing now. You can imagine, God just kept blessing her. Just recently, she got an ambassadorial deal with Tega. Yeah, you saw it, and I did a video on that. She just got an ambassadorial deal with Tega drink and all of that. Now she has with Remy Martins. Very big, not just any kind of deal. Big deals. Remy Martin is a big company. Nengi went for very big deals, and if Liquorose is backing the same deals as Nengi, you should know what's involved. No be small money, no be small ego. The money they pour, they pour too much card, and the money now the one they go to spend on in bundle kind of spending. So the money is coming in. Talk about Play Network. Talk about Kuda. Now Erica was with Kuda, and she made so much money. So just look, all the big days are just coming. So that's because she kept wishing everyone around her well. She wished them well. She wanted the best for everyone in the house. She never sat for once and talked about ill. She never sat for once and talked ill about anybody that I can remember. Yeah, I know there was this time she said Angel was working without clothes, but that was a real thing. It was a normal thing that everyone would say, because obviously she was not wearing clothes like that in the house. And that initial time, she was just being daring and all of that. So some people were not really happy, but she never sat and wished anyone to go or wish anyone well or bad or whatsoever. So she meant well for everybody, and we're happy God is blessing her after the whole thing. We're very happy. She's been backing deals up and down. So even if Emmanuel likes it or not, if he likes, so he should disappoint her. If he likes, so he should carry 15 girls. If he likes, so he should carry 10. If he likes, so he should carry 30. All that we know is the cash. So once the money is entering and we're able to take care of our families, we don't have a problem. Yes, so that's the one that is most important to her, taking care of her mother and her father. And if Nicole loves her parents very well, she wants to do everything within her past so that her parents are happy. So she's able to bring out the cash to give to her parents and they are happy. Emmanuel should double it. Yes, so Emmanuel should sit down one side and carry the girls if he wants to. Whatever he wants to do, let him do. All we are interested in is the cash. You guys. So you guys, what are you saying? What do you have to say about this? What we've discussed so far? Tell us what you think. What you think. Do you support what Emmanuel is doing? Do you support the father that no longer together? Are you excited about it? Some people are excited though. Like from the comments, a lot of people were saying they're happy that Liquorose is happy. At least she has gone to see Leone. She should go have fun and forget about Emmanuel. But I think she's supposed to have gotten off him by now. I'm not sure she's really so into the guy. She's no longer keen about him. There they were in a secluded environment. It was just them in the house. The house was boring. Everyone needed someone to come to talk to confide in, someone you can hold hands with, and all of that. So that was the more reason why you saw that they were very close in the house. But now that they've left the house, they're in the big world. Lagos with all the fun, all the celebrities, all everybody around. You don't expect the way it was. You don't expect it to be the way it was in the house. So it's not possible. So if you like, you do anything to her. The Rose has moved on, and we're very happy she has moved on, and Emmanuel has equally moved on. We're happy he has moved on, but we know certainly that some atom or regret wherever he is and whatever he's doing, he's actually and obviously regretting it. And I hope he comes to terms with himself and reconcile with the one best human he can have as a friend, as a companion, and just everything. You know, marital is very complicated. Marital in particular, she's very complicated. But for her to choose Liquorose as her friend, you should know now. Nini, the Indian lady with the long hair. Nini tried to get close to Maria and said, you're my friend. And Maria told her pump and play like very blunt. Maria was like, you're not my friend though. Please don't. I don't do this kind of, I don't make such friends. Not the kind of friend I will do today, tomorrow start quarreling. And you start calling me names. For real. For real. But you know, Liquorose is very decent, even in her quarrel. You remember when she had the issue with Sammy? She was very decent. Like she was just particular about the pot that Sammy didn't wash. That was what she talked about. She didn't go on to call him names or whatsoever. She just said you are matured, you are an adult, you're supposed to know what to do. You're supposed to know what to do in this house. You don't need somebody to come and tell. She didn't go on to call him names, as in bringing in some words that are not supposed to be there. She's very matured in everything, in her dealings and everything. So who wouldn't love such a person? Even me, I would love such person, and that's why I love her. You guys, and I hope you all love that for a reason. So you can as well tell us the reasons why you love Liquorose and why you find that so interesting. She's an interesting personality. There's never a dummy when it comes to her. It's either she's nodding her head in a way that you like, or she's doing her hands in a way that you like, or she's dancing in a way that you like, or she's saying something in a way that you like, or she's singing a song in a way that you like. So you just find it pleasing to love her in one way or the other. That everyone out there feels the same way. So we are happy. She's happy in Sierra Leone, and I hope my Sierra Leone, like I've said before, I hope you're taking good care of her. Please do us well. Take care of the Koro. So give her the best that you can. You sure send a gift for me. You should give her a gift for me. Oh, please give her a gift for me. Yeah. Oh no, you guys, it's rumbling. It's going to rain very soon. And my battery is already showing me red. And I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion. Did you? Did you enjoy it? If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Your thumbs up is very important. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share the video. Please share. Take out time now to share with your friends. Share now. Let them get to know what's happening between Liquorose and Emmanuel. Share with your friends, your well-wishers, a family member. Share with your groups. Let them get to know on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on anywhere you want to share. Please share. Let people join and see what's happening in the life of Liquorose and Emmanuel and other celebrities in comparison. Alright, you guys, we're going to be going off very soon. As soon as it gets to 1 hour of this live, we should be off because my battery is low and I need to go and eat. I hope you've had a nice time joining my live today. I am still your lady, Gina Bubu, aka Gina Ruben. So you guys have been wondering, most of you have been wondering, why is she saying aka Gina Ruben? Okay, Gina Bubu is my name before I got married, and then Gina Ruben becomes my marital name. Yeah, you know that in our culture over here in Africa, but in Nigeria, like I know, once you're married, you switch your name to your husband's name because he has paid your bride price. So that's what we do over here. I don't know if it's that like that in your country. If it is, you can as well tell us. But some people, it's the other way around. But here in Nigeria, that's how we do it. You change your name to your husband's name, particularly your surname to your husband's name, in order to make him happy. Because he paid bride price. Bride price that never up to your school fee that you spent. Can you imagine? This African culture sometimes is making me feel somehow. Bride price never up to my school fee that I went to school, all the school, to MSc and all those things. And they can't change my name. Alright, you guys, we're going off now. Thank you so much for joining my life. I really appreciate you. I'm so happy. Please don't forget to share with your friends, to subscribe. Please, thank you so much. And for those in Sierra Leone, just keep supporting Nigerians, just keep supporting your ladies, Liquorose, and keep supporting your Nigerian celebrities. It's about to rain. Let me go up so my weather will not distract you. So you guys, bye for now. Bye for now. Bye bye. Thank you. All right.